And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them simple as a comparison for you. First thing, if you're talking about with a homeowner, it's no different than a zero turn. You can reduce their mowing time by 40% with this mower. So there's a lot of folks out there that have maybe an acre or more or even less that they prefer to be walking than riding a tractor or spending $19.99 for a tractor. This gives you a wonderful, wonderful unit. Last year was our first year introduction to these. We ran out early in the season. We sold probably 4 to 5 times more than what Toro had planned on, and we plan on doubling the business this year as well. And a lot of those mowers last year were sold to landscapers. So first thing I'll tell you is we'll talk about the warranty on both these units. Homeowner residential warranty. This is a full 3-year warranty on the mower and on the engine. First 2 years will be covered by Breeze and Stratton on the engine, 3rd year by Toro. If this is sold into commercial use, 45 days. That's all there is to it. And I will tell you that the units that I had that sold to landscapers last year, and it was probably about 60 to 70% of them, if it was an owner-operator, absolutely no issues with the unit. It was very, very good. If it was a landscape operation with multiple crews, taking mower on and off trailers and abusing it, I had some issues with it. To compensate for that, you have the new Turfmaster this year. So this unit on commercial will give you a 2-year warranty on the engine, Kawasaki engine, and a 1-year complete warranty on the unit. So in commercial application, it's the way to go. Residential, $9.99, commercial, $17.99. And some people have said, well, you know, $17.99, what am I getting for $17.99? And I understand that. And I've had some landscapers say that, and I've got some landscape contractor operations that said they won't sell this to the landscaper anymore. This is what they're buying. So here's where we go with this. If we want to look at them first, commercial on the front, have a bullnose type front setup on it, just like we do on our commercial decks. You have a much heavier wheel-a-caster adjuster on it. So you have positive wheel adjustment on it. On the homeowner version, you have a plastic front bumper, which again, if you're going to hit a tree or up against something, it's a little bit more forgiving. And a lighter duty adjustment system on it. Both units, the beauty of them is one handle will adjust your wheels all the way around. Handles on the homeowner unit for a garage. You can set the unit straight up, take the bagger off if you like. A little bit more user-friendly, condensed version for the garage. Plus, for putting it in the back of their car, if they are in for service, you can fold this handle over forward and back so you can put it away. If you're vertically challenged, you can also go down one more handle on it. Commercial guys, they are more interested in strength and durability of the mower, so we use a 10-gauge one-piece handle on it. Transmission-wise, this is a variable speed transmission. This is a CVT constant velocity transmission. Basically, they're both about the same transmission. This one is heavier duty, more commercial grade. They both have what Toro refers to as spin stop, or in the past, blade override system, or even farther in the past, blade brake clutch. Consumer, you hold back on the handle, pull back, and you're cutting grass. Commercial version, you slide it over to the side, pull it up, and your blades are engaged. For motivating on the unit, you're now under full speed. For variable speed, you just release lightly on the handles. No different than our commercial heavy duty units. They work the same way, but that one does have a 3-speed transmission. Larger fuel tank for commercial use than the homeowner on the Briggs engine. Larger air filter. which also just helps maintain the longevity of the engine. I'm kind of floating around, but I talked about the drive system. This unit has personal pace on it. So again, you walk into it, it goes faster. And I don't know if you noticed there, if you're sitting on the showroom floor and you're showing your customer how easy it pushes, here's where you push. If you want to show them how easy it pushes doing this, it'll lock up. That's because it's a constant velocity transmission. And if they ask, what's a CVT transmission? Well, a CVT transmission is what they're using in more and more cars all the time, getting away from automatic transmissions. It's kind of a cone drive type setup, but very, very versatile. And if it wasn't versatile, we wouldn't give a 3-year warranty on it. If anyone asks you, this handle here is a helper handle. It is available as an accessory on our other personal pace. And again, it gives you a little bit more control. If you get to a hill, you can tend to hold on to it and pull on it. Both have heavy duty wheels on them. This has a little bit heavier wheel than the consumer unit does. It's more of a composite type material. They're both 30-inch stacks. Both have 2 blade systems underneath them that are run with a timed belt. Very easy to deal with. On the commercial version, we've added some extra reinforcing under the deck on both sides to help reduce wear. We're using space frame technology on it, or simply what I say, kind of more of a roll cage. Again, it helps stiffen up the frame on the unit, but it also helps protect the engine. So that's a nice feature on it. These units come standard with high lift blades, where this is coming with our standard atomic mulching blade. And the reason we can use a higher lift blade on this unit is your throw out door here is a metal door, and also out in the back here for your baggage system, it's a metal door, so you reduce throw out.
So the chute comes with it?
The chute comes with it, yes. This is a 3-in-1 as well. A few people have looked at these and they kind of have a problem with it. To put the chute in here, just lift up, man it up, pull it out, slide the new one in, and it'll lock down into place. So it's a no-tool system, but again, you have to initially kind of realize that you need to pull up on it pretty hard.